video that as soon as it's back to the two of us, he sleeps like a main show. He only woke up once last night. He ended up sleeping a 4.5-hour stretch and then a 5.5-hour stretch. And by the time it was 5:30, the last time he woke up, I was like wide awake myself because I got some good sleep. And he ended up sleeping in my arms for an extra 1.5 hours because I knew, I am so sorry about this cute dog right now. I knew if I laid him down that would wake him up. So I was like, let me just get some extra sleep out of you. He slept in my arms for an 1.5 hours. And then he was starting to get like a little restless. So I laid him down on the bed beside me and he's still asleep on the bed, which, I'm so happy. So happy to see you this morning. You slept so well, baby. It's 7:40. I'm so proud of you. You energized, ready to take on the day? What do you want to do today? Oh my goodness. Okay. Do you want this toy to your safe spot? I'm gonna finish getting ready for the morning, okay? Let me also let the girls in here now. Hey, sissies. I said finish getting ready for the morning as if I've done anything to get ready for this morning. Alexa, what's the weather going to be like today?
Currently, in Birmingham, it's 38 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today, you can expect lots of clouds, with a high of 45 degrees and a low of 29 degrees.
45? That's cold! This is the girl who lived in upstate New York. 45 is not cold, it's actually not bad. One of the tasks I want to do this weekend is wash his next set of clothing. So actually, before he was born, I washed his newborn, 3-month, and then 6-month stuff, and anything that was 6 to 9 months. So like it specifically said 6 to 9 months, or like 9 months going forward. I didn't wash because I figured it's gonna be sitting in the closet for a while. There was no point. And honestly, some of this, like this one still has its tag on. There's a lot of tags over here, but I now need to wash this stuff because you're about to level up to the new size, huh? There's no way you're gonna fit this soon. I'm so sorry. There is no way. Okay, this is like officially 9 months. There's no way you can't be this big. One thing I will say, okay, so this whole set, I got for one these like nice little dividers, which make it so easy. Like this is 9 months and then this was 6 months. It just like made it so easy organizing his closet. But this whole section right here is his 6-month clothing. Mine is his pants, as well as he actually has a stack of footy pajamas over there that he just grew out of. And those were like his go-to that lived in my bedroom. He's got 6 footy pajamas that I have on rotation. But what I was going to say is I feel like a lot of people will give the piece of advice of don't overbuy clothes for your kids. They grow out of it so quickly. And yes, that is true. But at the exact same time, he was in this 6-month size for months. And I personally like to get out of the house with him every single day. And yeah, he gets out in his footy pajamas that he's wearing right now. But otherwise, I like to get him dressed up. And we wore, I hate to like say this chunk right here, we didn't actually wear. Everything else, he wore multiple times. We were hardcore outfit repeaters over here. So I think a better piece of advice would be to only buy a few pieces that are like, okay, buy a few short sleeves, buy a few long sleeves, and then decide what you're actually going to wear, because you're not actually going to know like what size they're going to be in what season. Like, yeah, you think you can plan it out, but I've seen some kids or like some parents on social media that share like what size their kid is already in, and like they never expected them to be that size, like based off their age. You just don't really know. So quite frankly, I thought I was gonna need short sleeves for him. I was like, oh, he's gonna wear this around the house. This is gonna be perfect. No, he was born in like the fall. Well, technically he was born in the summer, which is wild to me. But basically fall, winter, he's not wearing short sleeves. Plus, it's more of a pain around the house to have him be in pants, and then you have to like take the pants off to do diaper changes and then put the pants, like, no, I just want him in footy pajamas if we're going to be around the house. So all of these or never, no, you know what? This one was actually worn. I put this on underneath when he had to wear like longer, he had to be warmer. So correction, I think he wore maybe 2 of these short sleeves, but better piece of advice, buy a few of certain styles and then buy more once they get to that size or once you realize what you like, because the exact same thing with his pants. I don't know why I did this. I think he had probably like 12 different pants in size 6 months. I went crazy. That was incredibly unnecessary, but I realized, let me actually grab a pair for you guys. So this is just like a legging style pant. Personally, I didn't love the leggings on him. If you guys like really pay attention to his outfits that I share, I prefer more so the jogger sweatpant. It's a little bit of a looser fit. I just like that look better. And I actually have several different leggings that he never ever wore because I realized pretty early on, I think he was like either in newborn, no, he had to be 3 month size because I never got newborn pants. That's a lie. I did buy one cute set. But anyway, I realized really early on I just did not like the leggings on him. So I have all these clothes. I'm going to keep them for the next kid, and like maybe I'll like the leggings on the next kid, but I definitely way overbought the pants. Also, shoes I think are totally unnecessary. Although for our trip coming up, we are going on a trip, the 2 of us, we'll talk about it. I do want to buy him shoes because I know it will keep his feet warmer. And he's like finally getting to that age where I feel like it's more reasonable to wear shoes. When they're a newborn, it's like, why are you putting shoes on a newborn? I just don't get it. Let's talk about the trip that we're going on. I was invited to attend this, I don't know what to call it, because it's like an expo, but it's like not really an expo thing, but it's motherhood brands, and it's to connect creators with brands and potential like sponsorships and stuff. So I was invited to attend, and little man is gonna come with me, which I'm so excited for because this is gonna be his first real big trip. We have gone on a flight before, but it was just to Dallas, so that's like a very quick and easy flight, and then we ended up staying at my dad's house. So this time it's a longer flight. We're staying in a hotel. I did my research and I actually found a really, really great hotel for traveling with kids specifically. So I'm super excited for that because I don't have like a pack and play or anything for him. And this hotel comes with literally a diaper pail, a bottle warmer, like all this stuff for kids. It's crazy. No matter the age of your kid, like it's crazy all the stuff it comes with. It's so great. So I am really excited. And I actually, oh, there's a sticker on this one too. That's a good reminder. Thank you guys. I did some shopping yesterday and got a few things because he needs like a jacket or something. So this is actually perfect. I got this on sale for only $13. So yeah, should I share where we're going? Or should I wait to share? I'll wait to share until it's a little bit closer. I am excited, but I'm also slightly nervous. I never cut the tag off of this because he's not at the phase anymore. Like the first flight he took, he slept the whole entire time, and he's not really in that phase anymore. So he'll be awake is my guess for the flight. So entertaining him and keeping him chill. I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but I do wanna make sure that I have like regular flights in a sense for him so that he's used to it, and it's not like I'm like skipping a whole year before he goes on a flight. And a work trip like this is absolutely perfect because we didn't need to plan anything, huh? Well, I mean, I did plan the flights and stuff, but you know, still, it's not just like a frivolous vacation for funsies. Okay, 2 more, cutie. I'm gonna put these in the wash, and then I think you're gonna get a bottle, and then do we wanna run to Target? Yeah, because Mama needs to get out of the house for today. Let's go, Angel. share a lot on Instagram how I get out of the house every day for my mental health, and I've like talked about this on here as well. But quite frankly, I love taking one of his wake windows and using our errand or just like our outing for the day as his stimulation. Seeing him even just like in the car, like looking at the trees and observing everything, and then like in the stores, it is so good for him. Like, I know it is. Anyway, I wanted to get some, what time? It's 2:35. I was gonna say, is this lunch, or this is probably just gonna be my lunch and my dinner. I wanted to get pokey, so I'm here at the summit, but Churro Station just opened. So I was actually looking them up on my phone to be like, what is this? And it's just like gourmet, I don't know if gourmet is the right word. They're fancy churros, so like you can have them topped with stuff. Apparently there's like stuffing too. My only thing is, this is for sure gonna contain dairy. But like the stuffing, like if they say they got peanut butter stuffing, is it gonna be like a peanut butter cream, or is it gonna be like peanut butter? But I kind of want to do it. It's like, live your best life, get the freaking churro. And if your stomach hates you later, it's fine. It's cold, huh? I ended up purchasing truly the most random stuff ever at Target today. And what you didn't see is we purchased this stuff, and then I actually went back in the store and got these because I specifically went because I wanted this tub for one, because the clothes that he's grown out of now, I need a spot to store them, and I actually originally got a smaller tub and it barely fit his 0 to 3 month clothing, and I'm like, why don't I just get something bigger, and then this can fit all of his like first year clothes, so 0 to 12 months, and then this will just be good storage. Like, I already have bins like this in the basement, so it's just like easy to stack it. So I wanted this, and then I also wanted a bathtub stopper thing, because the bath in here is old and it drains pretty quickly when it like shouldn't, like the stop doesn't fully work. So I wanted one of these. He is sizing out of his socks. Baby clippers, I'm not sure if this is really necessary, but these are definitely smaller than my clippers, so I feel like, anyway, I have a nail file for him, but I feel like specifically for his toenails, clippers will be easier. He kicks his legs too much. He's got a lot going on, so I feel like I can just like quickly just like, in theory, that's my thought. I got 2 like teether situations, and then I found this bowl, which I thought was really cute, and I've been doing a bit more styled content on Instagram, and I specifically have an idea with this for the romanticizing like challenge I kind of have going on for myself right now. Leave your recommendations on what I can romanticize. Someone said romanticize brushing your teeth, and I'm like, I need to think about that one. I have like a little bit of an idea, but I need to think about it to make it really cute and fun. So yeah, no, I ended up going back into Target then to get bath bombs, because since I got this, I can now take baths myself. I think I've only taken like 1 bath maybe in there. It just drains so quickly, and then it's like trying to fill it up. It's just a waste. So that is all of that. The churro was given to me in this little thing. So I asked if the peanut butter was a peanut butter cream or just peanut butter, and it was straight up peanut butter. So I got it stuffed with peanut butter, nothing else. And it was actually really, really good. He ended up getting a little fussy when I took him out of his carrier. He just like really wanted cuddles, and I felt so bad. But I had to like eat that in the car on the way. Anyway, it's time for pokey now. I am actually incredibly hungry. So I got my pokey. Is it poke or pokey? I think I call it pokey as a joke, quite frankly. I might actually put this in a bigger bowl so I've got more room to work with it. Fingers crossed he stays asleep. He's not moving right now, so I think we're in the clear. But today is a really, really good day. Just like as a reminder that social media and like what you see online is not the full picture, you know? And if you are a creator, I feel like you get it. Like, you have a better understanding of like, oh, what that person is sharing is whatever they want to share. Like, they are picking and choosing the parts of their day, or they're picking and choosing, quite literally, like I filmed a cute little matcha romanticize your life, and then I shared like the behind the scenes of me dropping all these ice cubes, and like it was so cute and aesthetic, and then like you see the behind, and it really was not cute and aesthetic at all. Like, social media and your content can be made into whatever you want it to be. And today I actually didn't really vlog this morning, like from, what was it, from my shower to then, like, I don't even remember when I jumped to, because we had a good bit of time there where he needed me, and I'm not gonna pull out my camera in that moment. Like, that's, he is my focus. Content is not my focus. And I don't know, it's just like thinking about like that happened, and then once I was done with my bowl, I went to start another load of laundry, and I walked into my laundry room and the floor was soaking wet. So I need to replace the water line. The other one I had to replace a year and a half ago because it was leaking at the exact same spot. It's just I think it's the same water line that came with the washer and dryer when I bought it in 2020. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna have to go to Lowe's and get a new water line and do that, which I just like don't want to do. But I've got a fan going in my laundry room right now, and thank goodness I've got like enough clothes and stuff washed for him. I'm gonna run out of burp cloths, but it's fine. It's gonna be fine. Putting him down for bed was honestly so incredibly cute. I ended up filming like so many clips just for my own memories. If I can include something here that I feel comfortable sharing, I'll share. I can't. My heart can't take it. Hi. I love nighttime with him. It's my favorite thing in the world. So when my man was home, I scheduled a hair appointment. I did it like, my man arrived and I was like, oh my gosh, I never text my hairstylist. So I texted her and I was like, hey, do you have something available for like the next week? Like, I need to get in. And the only thing she had available was in the afternoon. So I knew I was gonna miss his bedtime, and I was devastated. Like, I have put him down to sleep every single night of his life. That is my thing, okay? My man cannot overstep that. Is my thing. So the fact that I couldn't be there for nighttime was devastating for me, and then he ended up being awake way past his bedtime by the time I got home, and I was able to put him to sleep, and it was just like, oh, the sweetest thing in the world. So like, I really like cherish those moments. It's so great. But Mama's tired. I'm definitely tired. He did not nap today at all, and I'm like tired, but at the exact same, I look hilarious. You know what it is? Do you guys remember that audio that was going, like, maybe you weren't on this side of Instagram. I didn't have TikTok at the time, but I'm sure it was on TikTok as well. But it was this trending audio that basically said, it's not that you're doing too much, you're just not doing enough that's fueling your soul. And that's how I kind of feel today. Like, I really did not have any, just like me time. There was no nap that I could just like do whatever I wanted. Like, the one nap I got, I was driving home and then I ate food and he immediately woke up. And that's all that I got today. So I feel tired, but at the exact same time, I know if I laid down, I would just end up scrolling on social media for like 3 hours and be like, wow, I'm so wide awake. And it's just, I need to pour into me a little bit right now. So one thing I need to do, I actually just finished this water, so I need to fill that up. I want to put his clothes away, or some of them, just get that like kind of organized, and then I'm gonna take a nap. I mean, I'm not gonna take a nap. What? I'm gonna take a bath. I just really, really hope that the running water doesn't wake him. I think I'll be fine, but I am a little worried about that. I figured I might as well put away some of his hats too, because like I know these don't fit. his hospital hat. And then this was the other hat that he would wear. Because, fun fact, I actually brought like one of these bear hats to the hospital. I didn't even like check to see what size it is, and these are like 3 to 6, like the size of these, the difference is hilarious. So like this didn't fit him, so he came home in the little hospital hat. The fact that, the amount of photos I have of him in this hat. It's so sad. Why did they grow so quick? Oh, I'm so not okay. How was he this small? Like, legitimately, when I brought him home, he didn't even fill this out. This was too big for him. I'm not okay. These socks used to fit him. He hears me talking. He's awake. He should not be awake right now. I don't think my bath is gonna happen because I know it's gonna wake him then. Unless I draw the bath right now. But then who knows if it's gonna stay warm.